allows the spectator to pick any card. Let's suppose this card over here. The king of diamonds. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the middle, and I lost it. And it is controlled right to the bottom. One last time. The six of clubs. Okay. Push it in, and it goes right to the bottom. Just in case you didn't believe me, the four of spades right in the middle, and it is actually on the bottom. Okay, so how it works. So let me do it in a slow motion. It is actually free selection. Notice the card, let's suppose they want this card, the five of diamonds in this case. I'm gonna use this card, the one is right behind. And this is the card I'm gonna outjog and replace it. This is how I do it. A spread, outjog. Make sure you can stay in contact with the card is next to it, right behind. Sometimes I even put a thumb all the way under the deck, but from this front view, they cannot really tell, I'm putting the whole thumb inside. Now the selection of the card that is outjog, I'm gonna bring it in like that. And with the thumb, I'm gonna take this one out. The one is right behind the selection. There are two things you need to be concerned. You cannot start doing it right away. It's not really tricky neither. This move is not really hard to do. It's just the fact that you cannot do it right away. You have to wait until the front or the front edge of the playing cards is facing the audience about there. Yeah, I mean, you don't really have to be exactly. You have to be halfway, and when you are halfway, you need to start doing the move, which I'm gonna explain in detail next. Notice I'm trying to stay in contact with the card behind, and the middle finger on my other hand is gonna bend it and bring the card along with it, like that. And I'm gonna push this card out, just like so. Those two movements is gonna happen at the same time, okay? Let me just explain how you bring the outjog first. When you are right in front of the audience view, you do this move. That's it. This card is covering, and the second part is pushing the card is right behind. Make sure this card is not touching your fingers, these fingers over here, because you're gonna get a twisted card. Just wanna push it up and like that. So when you combine those two moves, this is the card I'm gonna bring it out, and this bring it in. And my left hand in this case is gonna push this card out, and my right hand in this case is gonna take the outjog card and bring it in. Without moving the playing cards, this is how it's supposed to look. Okay, and then spread everything above the selection. The nice thing about it is the outjog card is covering the bottom stolen card. Because the audience view is somewhere about the 45 degrees view, the same as the camera. spread everything above the selection. Now you may want to get familiar with the spread control. The one is not outjogging the card, just showing the card like that. And in this case, I'm using my fingers to cover the stolen card, because I see a lot of magicians, and when they stole the card, the selection, let's say this card, they do this move and they spread, and you can see from the audience view they stealing this card. That's why I'm using this hand. But in this case, the card that is outjogged is covering the move is going on at the bottom of the playing cards. And with the move, with the swing, because the swing is the one is doing the covering. You know, you have to swing at least a little bit. You wanna, again, sometimes I do get a stick the thumb, because they don't really see, depending how you feel more comfortable. And that's why it's important you don't start doing this move right away, because if you start doing this move right away, you are gonna start flashing the move, you know. And the second problem is that when you start doing this move right away, you not only flash, but if you wait, you will have not enough time, you know, to do that move, because it's just a fraction of the second that you swing, and the front edge is not really a long time that is facing the audience. Okay, the ace of spades, and that's it. It's at the bottom. Again, slow. Now without swinging. And one last time from the back. So you can spread all these cards over the selection, and that's it.